Hey everybody, it's BoboTheVulture, it's Let's Play MLB Power Pros, and we are going into Lethal's success story once again. Last time, we managed to do some save scumming to get ourselves some really sweet hyper recovery bonuses, but Toby's still going to be our captain this go-around, which is a little unfortunate. But we can make ourselves, like, an insanely good player. Ringloth. Toby always takes over if you get Willy. He jumped in mid-screen, so I missed whether we did that. We do have the power of Willy. So maybe, one of these days, I'll do a run through this game where we don't buy the used bat. That's a thought. Now, I'm going to use this particular run of my Vitality to try and earn up a ton of money. So that we can buy some items so that we will be ready for... Man, I could really use some extra spending money. Well, time to get to work.
Hello there. We're here to go.
Well, I'm not a customer. I'm here because I saw your want ad in the newspaper.
Not a customer? Really? What do you want?
Like I was saying, the ad. I want a part-time job.
Right, how about you trying our specially priced pickled pizza meal?
Oh, F Toby. Let's see, is there a fault? Wait, there's one more poll. Do you want to do the last poll? Do you have a thought about pickle pizza meals? Now, they make it sound like that's supposed to be gross, but have you ever had a cheeseburger pizza with, like, ground beef, you know, ground beef, cheese, and pickles on it? Pickles are actually a pretty good pizza topping in the right arrangement, the right combinations. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, nobody else likes pickles. Yeah, pickle pizza is good stuff. Anyways, we're not gonna try the specially priced pickle pizza meal. Now we have a Marvin mode.
I'm not here to eat. I came here for a job.
Okay, kid. The job's yours. Sorry for the short notice, but we should take care of the customers.
Lethal starts work at a fast food restaurant, and we got $100. Wow, that took a lot of our vitality. Our money man rating went up though. As our thriftiness increases, that rating will go up. As our money man rating increases, part-time job wages go up, which means more money for shopping. This skill will be useful as the game progresses, so we should use it wisely. The best way to increase your money man rating is to work a job.
Phew. Good workout today, huh?
Yo!
Calm down, I barely tapped your shoulder.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Alright, I'm off.
Ugh. Pained dots. Angry dots. What? How long do you think you can hide it? Hide what? Your shoulder. You can tell? That's because I hope to be a doctor someday. Listen, don't tell anyone. But if you keep this up, the pain I can deal with, no matter how bad it gets. But I don't need your pity. You're too proud for your own good. You better take care of that.
Listen up, punks. I got some good news. Ever Victory University wants to play an exhibition game with us.
The home of the World Gatherings. They draw promising players from far and wide to put together the most powerful team in the Sunny League by far. The team consistently emerges as league champions and plays a tournament every year. The addition of genius catcher Patrick Gaynor has only served to cement its place at the top of the league.
Oh, really? So why did you, the assistant manager, find out about this before me, the captain?
Forget that. What I really want to know is why a team of that caliber wants to play with us.
Can't say why, but it'll be a good chance for us to find out if we're tournament material.
Alright, This sounds like an ideal situation for the debut of our legendary starter, me. This will mark the beginning of a new era, the golden age of Toby.
Depressed dots. And the game came to a close. Strength points gained, quickness points gained, technique points gained, mentality points lost. We've lost some vitality.
Listen, guys, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it. That's the first time I've ever seen a game called after the first inning.
Your opposition was tough.
Hey, Alvin.
Patrick.
You joined this team to challenge me?
Not exactly.
So then what are you doing with these losers?
Dots. Alvin, what's going on?
You know that guy?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you guys.
Alvin, wait!
Motivation decreased. Man, our motivation's gonna be in the crapper. Oh, but hey. We could buy some more items if we wanted. Still don't have enough for any bats, spikes, or shoes, though. Could buy 2 Power and Builder DXs. Like that. Or we may eventually want to have... Oh, Graduate's Charm. Studying becomes more effective. Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I think I want to save my money and get some of those extra good other items.
I'm exhausted.
Cover some vitality.
What's going on, Becky? You look really down. Did Alvin reject you or something?
No, nothing like that.
I must have hit the nail on the head.
I guess I'm not very attractive.
Well, you know, Becky, if you ask him for a date, you'd just be wasting your time.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when he has any free time, he just spends it practicing baseball. I doubt he's interested in anything else except baseball.
You think so? And that means he'd care more about practicing than he would about me? I can't believe that. I won't believe that, and I can't believe that.
So, how come you can understand what Coach is thinking about, but you can't figure out what's going on in Alvin's head at all?
Well, what do you know about Alvin? Anyway, I'm really good at being able to tell how people feel.
So love makes you blind, then. Okay, let's see if you can read my mind now.
You're thinking that you're really hungry.
Huh? How did you know that?
Because for the last few minutes you've been looking over towards the cafeteria. And you're probably thinking that if you don't get there soon, the curry rice will be all gone.
Anime Sweat Noodle 6, maybe 7?
How come you could have known all that?
Gee, if my ideal guy were so easy to understand as you, then things would be so much easier.
Becky likes us more. Toby, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What's all this?
Would you please let me start next game?
What? The starters get all the attention. That's my spot. Or is my pitching not good enough for you?
Just look at what happened at the Ever Victory University match.
I was just off my game that day.
I might buy that if you ever bothered to practice.
Hey, I'm the captain. Is this mutiny?
Drop it, Alvin. Infighting isn't going to help anything.
There's no way we'll ever reach the majors with a half-baked captain like him.
How about you watch your mouth? You looking to get cut? I'll cut you.
I was actually just planning on quitting myself. Wasting my time with a pipsqueak team like this isn't going to get me to the majors.
Hey now, what's all this? I'm not just letting you quit.
You heard the captain. I'm out.
Well, that's just because you...
Because I told the truth?
What was that? Out! You're cut, Alvin!
Oh, I'm way ahead of you, Captain. Even though I won't be around. If everyone works together, you guys can still be champions.
You're darn right. Who needs you?
That's the spirit. Oh, and Lethal.
What now?
Don't go slacking just because I'm not around anymore.
Like I'd ever let that happen.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. See you guys later.
Alvin!
Alvin isn't acting like himself. Maybe I should stop him.
Who needs him? Let the loser go if he wants.
How could you call yourself captain to talk like that, Toby? How about try to be a little understanding for a change?
Yeah, I guess.
I think Toby is being understanding by telling you to let him go.
Yeah. See?
What do you mean?
Well,
I don't know. But I do know he was serious about wanting to quit.
Alvin. Alvin leaves the team. Well, that's so depressing, I'm just gonna sleep a bunch more.
I think I'll sleep in today.
Gained a bunch of vitality. We'll be able to get a hyper recovery bonus with that extra vitality for sure. Hey there, Kindtooth92. What's going on? Why did you ask me to meet you here? If you're going to try to get me to stay on the team, well, you could just forget about it.
No, it's not about that. I just wanted to ask you what you're going to do now.
Oh, well, for now, I'm gonna get out of this school and just drift around for a while.
How can you often do something like that?
What's it to you? It's got nothing to do with you, right?
No, it has a lot to do with me. You know, I only became the student manager of the team because of you.
Huh? What are you saying?
How thick can you be? Don't you see? In the future, you and I are meant to be together. It's fate. Don't you understand? It is real! What? So, if you don't become a star, then we can't be happy. It's your destiny to win the championship as Team Ace and then make it to the major leagues. Maybe it's okay if you quit the Tulips. There's no way I can let you just slack off like that.
Hey, slow down there, Becky. What makes you think you're the one to decide my future?
We share the same fate. That's why.
So is this another thing you decided all by yourself? Well, why do you want me to win the championship as Team Ace and then get to the majors?
Because if you fall short of that, then my friends will laugh at me.
Well, I can't stand anyone who thinks they can just use other people. Sorry, but you're gonna have to look somewhere else to find your puppet.
Oh, Alvin.
I'm doing alright, Kindtooth. I'm doing a lot better than Alvin and Becky.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Becky? You're not doing so good.
Oh, Lethal.
I guess, once again, Alvin must have said something to you.
How could you tell?
It's easy. Whenever you look really sad, it means that some guy has turned you down. We've been like that since we were kids.
When we were kids? You're saying the boys have been rejecting me ever since then?
Oh, yeah.
Anime Sweat Noodles 6 or 7.
But it's not exactly like they're rejecting you. You actually hurt them first. Like, this time, didn't Alvin get really mad?
He did. I just told him I wanted him to become a star.
So why do you need that to happen?
Because if a girl's boyfriend is a loser, he makes her look bad too.
So you only want to go out with him so you can impress your friends?
No, it's not like that.
So, what exactly do you like about him anyway?
Oh, well, his face. He's so good looking. I just can't help it.
What else?
I guess his hairstyle. It's really nice. So shiny with a cute curl.
Anything else?
His fashion sense. Even in a big crowd of people, his clothes really stand out because he wears a baseball uniform. Everywhere. Just like you.
And on top of that...
Well, maybe his voice. My heart really starts beating every time I hear the sound of his voice.
Well, what do you think about his personality?
Huh?
You see, all you seem to be interested in is his looks. You don't know anything about him. No one wants to go out with somebody who doesn't know them at all.
Oh. You might be right. Love is so difficult. Maybe there's a guy somewhere that can understand everything about me. Well, from now on, I'm not gonna care how a boy looks.
Well, the world's a big place. If you're not just focused on appearance, I bet the right guy is out there for you. Somebody who understands you as well as your friends do.
So that means...
What?
Oh, nothing at all. Well, I've got to go now. Thanks so much for our conversation today. Can I share my problems with you again sometime?
Well, Lethal, you're here to decide whether or not we really feel like talking to Lethal. Or, I mean, Lethal, you're here to determine whether or not we feel like talking to you. No, you're here to determine whether or not we feel like talking to Becky in future. And here comes the poll. We could be a good friend. I don't know. What if you did hook Marvin and Becky up? Don't you think they would be don't you think they'd be good? They'd be a nice pairing. Oh, and Lethal, so far our strategy has worked pretty well. Managed to get a lot of nice hyper recovery bonuses and such. We're brilliant. We got points and everything, but everybody says yes. Well, all right then.
Sure. Anytime.
Becky likes you more. Ladies' man rating has gone up.
What is it? Something else bothering you?
Well, it's just that I never gave you my phone number.
Yeah, that's true. You could just talk to me whenever the team gets together.
Oh, yeah. Right. But what if there's a fire in the dorm, or you get hit by the car? Then I really want you to call me.
You think really bad things are gonna happen to me?
I'm just saying if something like that happened.
I don't have a clue what you're saying. Go ahead and give me your number, now anyway.
You just got Becky's phone number.
Oh, and I'm free next Sunday, you know.
Huh? Well, I'm free too. You wanna go somewhere?
No, I couldn't do that. I don't want to meet up with you.
What's the deal with her?
Becky likes us more. I went ahead and got some items to increase our maximum vitality gauge, so now we have enough that we can rest twice in a row, which will help us manage to get in enough training, I'm hoping, to be able to get hyper recovery bonuses. Well, the shop's here. Let's see what they got. Oh, that's right. I think I was going to save it. And let's improve our abilities. So far, I have been just working on Sweet Spot and Trajectory, though our strength is at 99, so we better use some. Wow. That's about as high, I think, as it will ever get. So we have maximum Trajectory now. We just need to start working on our concentration. I have read places that
increasing your power enough to raise it a letter beyond F takes just like insane amounts of strength points. Like more than you could probably earn. Our power is terrible. Well, see, these are just experience points. The strength, the 13, 14, 42, 0, and 49, those are all experience points that we then have to pour into attributes down here. We could get the good at bunting ability. Slides to beat a close play. Head first slide ability. It looks like out of everything, the thing I need most right now is to just get swole some more, get some more strength points so that we can add those to contact. Wait, is there anything else we need for contact? No. We got plenty of technique and mentality if we want to increase our contact. So with that, let's go do some training. Let's build up that strength. Oof. That is gonna take a lot. Coach's eval increased. That's good. Ah, it's Christmas today. The shop is open. Do we have enough to get a present? No, we don't have enough to get a present. That almost makes me not want to go out on a date on Christmas time, you know? You know what, Lethal? I'll let you have some determination. Yeah, I know. I checked the shop this time because I was looking for a different type of item. We could call up Becky and try and you know, have a nice Christmas date, or we could leave it alone, just keep working, work out straight through Christmas. Now I can't buy a gift with 110 bucks. Or we could go on the date and see whether or not it matters. Maybe it won't matter. Hard to say. Valentine's Day. Alright, Zerf. Well done. What do you think, Lethal? I'm half tempted to just keep training. You need guns for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is guns. Coach's eval increased. Beep, 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 beep. Beep.
Hi, Lethal speaking.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Becky. What's up?
It's Christmas today, so why haven't you called me?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of calling you.
I'm waiting for you at my house. Get over here right away. Beep. Becky likes us less.
Becky, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Mr. Fox, Merry Christmas to you.
You know, being Christmas and all, it's not the kind of time I really want to see your face. Daddy! Though I am starting to realize there's something special about you, just like my daughter here says.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. Actually, I've been rooting for you too. As proof of my support, I'm going to give you a present today.
Oh, present?
That's right. But before I give it to you, I have a question. What do you think is your biggest weakness? What do we think our biggest weakness is? Lethal, I'm gonna let you answer this. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and throw up a poll here. I'm pretty sure that what he's planning on doing is giving us some variety of item that will help us. And like none of our abilities are really good enough that we couldn't use a lot of help on all of them. So there's that. But you don't know, honestly. Alright. It's all offense at the moment. I mean, that is our biggest weakness. I'm wondering whether or not we want to just try and lean on increasing all of our other abilities. But we'll see. Defense is... I mean, Lethal's probably right. Our defense is our weakest ability. Maybe that's what we want to tell him. We'll see what the poll says. The poll is tied between defense, skill, and power. It is tied between defense and power. I didn't vote, but I'll give Lethal the tiebreaker there. Oh, you did power too? Well, what the hell? Power trumps defense. Well, everyone in chat says power. The voting is all going towards... is tied between defense and power. Fine, let's have power. Yeah, this should really help someone like you.
Oh, some power in Builder DX. Thank you so much.
You got power in Builder DX.
Suck it!
Becky likes you more. Your ladies' man rating has gone up. Motivation increased, and Scout's eval increased too. Now, if I remember right...
Cheater chat, cheater chat, cheater.
Do you want to go to New York? Yeah. Do you want to go to New York?
Yeah. Still filming the game show, huh? Is it a popular show or something?
Well, I've heard they've budgeted for 5 years worth of episodes.
5 years? Sounds like they're really trying to get the most out of their money.
Money's sure important, alright, Chief. Makes the world go round, you know?
Your
money man rating has gone up. Let's go ahead. Head over to the items. If I remember right, yep. Power in Builder DX will increase our vitality gauge a little bit. So that's good. I've already done it a little, but now I don't need to do it anymore. And let's take a look here. We just need a little bit of exercise to get ourselves over the top. So what I'm going to do right now is cheat. Cheating again, using save hacks. Because I'm not going to get my Lethal injured, but I'm going to make him the best damn player I can using hyper recoveries. New York is expensive. You feel like they'll have to end up going to a cheaper city later? Maybe. What's hilarious about this is I'm actually also about to cut the video. But let's see how this goes. I want to see how this goes. Let's try building strength.
Hurt! Yeah!
La 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 la. Click, click, boom! Yow! What'd you do that for, Chief? Suddenly turning up the volume like that is bad for the heart, Chief.
Sorry about that. Why are you wearing headphones in the middle of practice?
I'm listening to a rock and roll station. The rhythm of the beat makes me move smoother on the field.
I see.
You ought to try it out, Chief. What do you say? This seems like a way to lose. Yeah, like... You need to be listening to what's going on in the game, right? Music equals montage. Montage. Think of all the bad ideas Marvin has had. It's true. Marvin, not always our best friend. Totally listen to 80s wrestling themes all game? I mean, possibly. If it pumps you up, then it works. Well, but they do, like, I mean, it's... I'm not saying don't listen to music before the game. Don't listen to the, like, music that they play at the baseball stadiums, like, pump people up, like the at-bat themes, get the batters pumped up, whatever. I'm just saying, like, during the middle of play, don't be listening to music. Because you need to hear the fielder next to you say, I got it, or you're going to run into them trying to make the catch. Anyways, we all said no.
Oh, no thanks. Not today.
Okay, Chief. Maybe next time. Now then. Let's go get their hyper recovery.
I'm exhausted. I just got hit with a diamond cutter.
Covered some vitality. Oh man, look at all that extra strength.
Ah, it's Valentine's Day today. Oh, we're screwed now.
$165 strength points. Let's build up our sweet spot. I don't know, with the amount of strength that we have, maybe I do want to start pouring money into, or pouring points into power. I could peel a baseball like an orange with all this strength. Let's see. Durability, high injury resistance. Oh, again, I'm being a little sneaky about that, so I don't feel like I need to use that. Good pinch hitter. Oh. Tough runner. Sends catcher flying to score. I'm mostly interested in getting all of our raw stats increased. Alright, let's save that progress. Now, let's go back in. What if I put all this into strength? How much do we get? Yeah, we still don't manage to raise it from F to D. So now I'm going to need to work on gaining some technique. But I will go ahead and do that in the next episode because I'm going to cut it for YouTube here. When we come back next time, everybody, we are going to be... Well, we're going to be in kind of a tight spot as relates to, you know, Valentine's Day, because we did not get a present. Hopefully, we won't lose everything, and if we do, we'll figure out some other way around things. Anyhow, folks, this is BoboTheVulture. This is Let's Play MLB Power Pro's Lethal Success Story, and Lethal's here, everybody! Yeah! Anyways, talk to you later. Bye for now.